Anyway, hello everybody and welcome
Hello.
to Room 102. This is
Yeah!
this is a
Woo!
show where
Yeehaw!
it's working so well, keep at it. This is basically the point of the show is that there's a vault of stuff and that it doesn't actually exist, but people it's basically if you want to put something away forever and you're like, I want to put this into Room 102, like capitalism or I don't know, the racist opposite. I don't want to say it.
The
Well,
racist meat gunner player.
yeah,
Would have done
but
that one.
coming up with all these great ideas after you've already submitted your ones, are you?
Yeah, that's how it is.
But I'm with my guests. Um, the I had prepared lines for this, but I forgot them. So
Hell yeah.
Just pull
We're
up
doing it live.
the cool complainer
notepad.
gesture. The
Why did you call me
Woo!
that?
yeah
Woo!
yeah
Woo!
Oh.
Yeah!
Yeah.
The cool complainer, let's go!
Mhm.
Woo!
Oh, I hate my brand.
the Mingy moaner Noah Star.
Let's go!
Woo!
That's
The
Noah Star with
Mingy
an
moaner,
underscore at the end.
woo!
And the avid angry person John Barrett.
Yo,
I genuinely forgot my lines. Welcome. We're actually just going to start
so angry.
straight off, so that's how this is going to work. And we're going to go to Noah for his first item.
Jeff Bezos. I want him. I want him in room 102. Mainly due to him trying to steal my thunder, really. He wants to go
Shit.
to the moon and monopolize it before me. Well, Jeff Bezos, you have another thing coming, and that is room 102. See you there, bud. See you there.
No,
Also, I drew this lovely picture of me on the moon. What do you think?
you have a pic.
That's incredible.
It's me
Let
on
me
the
just put this there.
moon.
It's supposed to pause after I've been. You on the moon?
Yeah, I'm on the moon.
Yo.
And like as you can see by the text below, it says no Bezos because he's not going there because I'm gonna stop him
Speaking
by putting him
of
in a room.
Jeff Bezos going to the moon, I actually edited together one of Jeff Bezos' speeches from 2019 about not him going to the moon, but a project that NASA had worked on with Amazon or some shit called a Blue Moon. And I've edited together one of his speeches. I think I've made it a little better. I made some improvements here and there. I'm just going to pop it into the channel real quick for y'all to see. It's really no big deal.
We've been working on this lander for 3 years. It's a very large lander. There's no GPS on the moon. So if you want to land precisely, and we can land within 75 feet of our target, when you want to land precisely, what you do is you use features on the moon to navigate. We can use those pre-existing maps to tell the system, it's a machine learning system, to tell the system what it should be looking for. This is an incredible vehicle, and it's going to the moon. Return American astronauts to the moon within the next 5 years. I love this. It's the right thing to do. It's time to go back to the moon, this time to stay.
He's such a fool. He really thinks he's gonna make it there before me. I have a plan. So I've been making this catapult of sorts to have enough power to launch me into the moon, and I'm gonna make it there before him.
Yeah, well, I quite liked at the end of the video when Jeff Bezos said, we need to get to the moon again, and this time we stay. And it took the audience 3 entire seconds to realize, oh, this is the part where we clap.
He walked away from the camera underneath his like spaceship, and then the crowd are like, "Oh wait, oh clap."
Is he
got it.
done?
Yeah, I think you actually just said go back to the moon because that's where he's from. Because that's
That's
the
true.
impression that I've always gotten.
No, that can't be
Yeah.
true.
And did you see the time that he was on Star Trek?
Wait, he was on Star. No.
I don't. Was that him? I don't think that was him.
Look at the
It
image on
might have
stream.
been
Him and Elon Musk have been on it.
Oh wait, on. Okay, on dog.
Yeah.
I just assumed you were making a joke about the bald guy on Star Trek.
Me too.
No.
$1 million.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos has some obsession with space, which makes sense because he's all about Amazon to the moon. But
That's true.
Is that all you have to say?
Yeah, fuck Bezos. I'm not. He's not going to the moon. That's all I'm saying. He's going into that room and he's staying there.
This isn't chat for Jeff Bezos, but we're gonna move on to Josh's item.
Before I start this, I think it's only fair to say that I think Bezos's head was modeled after the moon. Anyway, moving on. So my item, right? I don't know if Shay has it. Oh, we're doing that one first. We're doing that one first. Okay. This fucking rat. So I don't know if you know about there's a certain 30th anniversary this year, and his name is Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no prep work done for Sonic the Hedgehog, but I'm gonna complain about him because I'm so fucking tired of him. Like, have you ever tried to think about a video game and that they could potentially be good? So here's the thing. Sometimes they're not. I know that's terrifying and difficult to accept. But there's this blue rat, and he has this very large following. If you go on twitter.com right now, I'm going to go on twitter.com right now and tweet Sonic is shit. And I'm going to see how many responses I get by the end of the stream. So basically, he has this large and undying fan base who will take a bullet for him. In fairness, I'm one of those people, but I also don't have brainworms, so I will talk about him as much as I want and how garbage he is. So did you know Sonic Forces was in development for 4 years and it still
What?
turned out like that?
That is shocking.
He's way past cool, but he's also the worst thing that has ever plagued this fucking earth. I don't even need to go near the DeviantArt jokes. I don't need to go near the fucking inflation jokes. Have you looked at him for 5 seconds and realized how irritating and terrible he is? Have you played Sonic Lost World? I don't know if you've done that.
I have.
Unfortunate. I'm very sorry.
I played the demo on 3DS once.
I
So I
played the
tweeted
3DS version.
about my utter disdain for Sonic the Hedgehog, and we'll see how many responses I get by the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, they're releasing a new old Sonic game called Sonic Colors Ultimate soon. I can't help but fixate on the title, Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Yeah.
Not
So
because of
the really
Smash
good
Brothers,
thing-
just because
Everyone will be
why the
there.
fuck?
Mario is going to be playable in Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Genuinely.
That's so awesome. Let's go, Mario.
What? Why is this on screen? Do I keep talking over this, or
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is
So
nice.
Sonic Colors Ultimate. I don't know if you know this. So, history lesson: Sonic Adventure came out in 1999, and that game aged poorly. Sonic Adventure Deluxe was a remake that came out in 2001. And it made everything about the game worse. The lighting was made worse, so everything looks like plastic now. It's very funny. And now, for Sonic's 30th anniversary, 22 years later, they're doing it again with Sonic Colors, where they're just making everything worse and making the game look bad. And, yeah. So, the reason I want to lock him into room 102 is so that he can't do this to anyone anymore. He can't make me mad by looking at him and thinking, damn, he could be cool and good. Unfortunately, he just makes me angry all the time.
Yeah,
and
Sonic's
I just
got
have
you
to think
feeling
about...
a little blue.
It's making me feel a little blue. I don't know if you've seen the fans make games for Sonic the Hedgehog, but a lot of them are really good, and they're better than the original products. I don't know if you know this about Sonic Team. I should have done this about Sonic Team. Sonic Team are cursed, right? What Sonic Team do is they get worse, and they curse anyone who works with them to gradually get worse. Sonic Riders came out in 2006, 2005. That was a big anniversary for Sonic the Hedgehog. 2006 was a big anniversary. It was his 15th. And they made Sonic Riders. They also made Sonic 06, Sonic Genesis. Let's not talk about those. They made Sonic Riders, and that game slamboed, right? And then every other Sonic Riders game after that was fucking terrible because Dimps, the developer, or whoever it was, I forget the name of the developers, but they contracted the curse from Sonic Team where they can only make bad Sonic games. and then everything was worse. And this happens every time. Sumo worked with Sonic Team, and then they made Sonic Team Racing. I haven't played that one. I'm just assuming it's bad. I think that's fair. Dimps used to make banger games, Sonic Advance, Sonic Rush, and now they make bad Sonic games. Lock Sonic and his team in the vault, and I never have to think about them again. That's so true.
Yes,
Anyway,
go away, Sonic.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think
Yes.
I'm
My
done.
only problem with trying to lock Sonic in room 102 is how do you catch? He's just too fast.
You break his legs. You take a baseball bat. Look, he's fast. He's stupid. You take a baseball bat. You enforce blunt force trauma on his legs, and you throw that limp body into the room. I don't care how you do it. Just to bring me that goddamn hedgehog.
And
Oh my
on
God.
that note, let's see what John wants to fit into room.
Let's see.
102.
I need to full screen that. Fanta. Okay, Fanta. We all love to drink. I have water right here. I am 70% water. We all love to drink things that aren't water. For example, Club Orange. It's the best. It's amazing. It makes me feel happy for a while. But Fanta, no. It's bad. It's really bad. Why? It's not Fanta. Wait, no, it's not Club Orange. I got my words mixed up. I'm only human. Don't put the blame on me. Yeah, so yeah. Listen. We need to lock one of them away. Because every time you go to a restaurant and you ask, can I have Fanta or can I have Club Orange? They never have that one. They only have the other one, but they don't have the one you ask for. This is just a universal fact, and I cannot deal with this. I need to have certainty that when I ask the waiter for what I want, there will not be any issues because I've only rehearsed the lines up until the point where I ask. I don't know what to do any further. I break down and I just go without a drink. We need to get rid of Fanta. Just keep the Club Orange, please. So that's why I want to lock Fanta in room 102.
So I actually have a little bit of a counterpoint to putting Fanta into room 102. And it's, have you ever seen the old Coke and Mentos trick?
I've seen it a few times, yeah.
Yeah, Coke and Mentos. Well,
Yeah.
have you heard of Coke, a bunch of other shit, including Fanta and Mentos?
I haven't, to be honest.
Well, allow me to show you real quick. I don't know about you, but I think it looks like a dick,
Better not be.
which is kind of...
So the counterpoint is...
Yeah, that was uploaded today. I was looking up Fanta counterpoints and I saw that shit. I was like, yo, that looks like a penis.
Have you tested it with Club Orange instead of Fanta?
Club Orange.
Oh, no. I'm sure that'll be their next video, though.
I hope so.
You can see Fanta's influence on that because it's fucking orange. But we'll move on.
Yeah. All right. But anyway, I think I made my points loud, clear, and orange.
Well, now I do have to make the decision which one of these three items goes into room 102 first. I wasn't about to say room 101. That doesn't exist.
It's not real.
I don't think I could put Fanta in because its competitors are Sonic the Hedgehog and Jeff Bezos.
That's
just
bad.
unassuming.
And I think I would have a moral objection if I didn't put Sonic into room 101. Bezos is
But it's
fine.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, no, Sonic's worse. All right.
Can't catch Sonic.
It doesn't matter. He's going in.
Can't catch.
They put him in negative space in Sonic Forces. He's an idiot. How do you even do that?
Yeah. This is our winner. Woo. All right, next round.
At last, I'm free.
Don't worry, you might have a chance to win it all back. And this time we're actually going to start with how we ended, a little bit of a snake method. John, Explain why you
okay.
would like this item in room 102.
Let's see what it is. Medicine?
Yep.
Oh,
Medicine.
Dream, can I help you?
Actually, that is a brilliant point and is exactly where I was going to start. As Dream said in his magnum opus, Mask, I think that's the name of it.
What is one of the baskets?
That's what the point of the mask is. Indeed, I do have Dream already drawn on my whiteboard, if you can see here. And
Holy shit.
it says Epic Whiteboard Win, for those who don't know. Anyway, that's Dream. And Dream, as we should all know by now, and if you don't go watch his music video, don't. He advertises normal pills. Who wants to be normal? Normal people are boring. And people who have normal medicine are normal and therefore boring. Medicine is just, you eat this, you drink that, and you feel a bit better. Where's the excitement? You have to have a bit of a gamble. Like, you can't just be normal. You need to wonder, like, oh, what are the side effects of this going to be? You know, how quickly will I recover? Is A&E an option? Like, you need to live on the edge.
Yeah, Anti-Vax
There's
as well.
the babe Dream. Let's
Yeah.
go. Babe.
So, yeah.
Can you show that
I
again?
think
Let me
I'd
enlarge
agree.
you real quick.
Hmm?
Noah, show
Oh,
it
you
again.
want to show it
Yeah.
again? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right? There you go.
Woo!
That's what the point of the mask is.
Now, a popular type of medicine that's been going around these days is vaccinations. Big hot
Oh.
topic.
Yeah. See, if you're a gamer like me, you want to play video games online. But if you have a good 5G connection, like a vaccine, you're not going to win. And winning is more important than health. So say no to medicine and lock it in room 102.
I've actually learned today that you can get paid 120,000
Yeah.
bazingas, bazongas, pounds, probably pounds, if your vaccination almost disables you or does disable you. You can get paid that much. So, what have you got to worry about, John?
What do you have to worry about? That is true, but that attitude also goes to those taking medicine to help them, to heal them, like from these ailments. No, what have you got to worry about? In your own words,
Yes.
say no to medicine.
Okay, snaking back around.
You really made me say this live.
Thank you, Joker. I'm so glad.
It is at this point that I'll say
We
that I
live in a
picked both
society.
of John's items for him.
Yeah, I did not
just
know of
wanted-
these until you brought them up on stream.
Yeah, so I put medicine because I was like, how the fuck does anyone argue for that? Oh, I'll make
I
John
don't
an
know.
anti-vaxxer on stream. Hell yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah.
But moving on, let's see what Josh is putting into room 102.
All right. So this one's rad as hell because I need to explain it first because
Yes,
no one
the
knows what
fuck
it is. So basically, I work at a job where I have to pack up a load of boxes, right? Because we're sending them out via Fastway. The courier comes, he takes my 27 boxes and sends them all over the country. So basically, this thing is for... Actually, I think I have to point that way because I think it comes up the other way on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, tight. Yeah, so this thing it's just a table, right, with a roll underneath it. And it has like this blue banding. It's like just a thin strip of, I don't know, it's plastic. I don't know. Either way, it feeds in to the top of the table, and then you like wrap it around the box and feed it back in, and it like snaps to the box. Now it's very useful, and we wouldn't get very far without it because it means we can have really big, heavy boxes and not have them explode on us. The reason, however, I want to put the specific one at my work in room 102 because it's violent. It doesn't like people. That's
DII
also
is
true.
uprising.
But so whenever I started at my job, the banding machine would just regularly break and not function for me. But for me specifically, like my boss would come in. It's not like I was doing anything wrong. My boss would come in and he'd be like, "Hey, why is this taking so long?" And he'd do it, and it would just work for him. And he watched me do it, and he realized, "Hey, it's only messing up for you, and you're not doing anything wrong." And I was like, it was just weird coincidences until I was left alone with the thing. It growls at me. I will be standing I will be standing away from it. I won't have touched it. It will just start growling. And I thought it was just weird until I spent more time with it and it mellowed out. It got used to me. And then a new guy came in and it started doing the same shit with him. It's a new warehouse. It can't be haunted. The thing is just... Maybe it's haunted. I don't know where it came from. Maybe they dug it up from Jimmy Johnson's grave in SpongeBob. I don't know. But it's violent and it's angry, and now it just gets really hot all the time and tries to scald us and to meld our clothes to our skin. It's not a nice machine, and I don't know why it does this. Also, a fun thing about this, it's called, the brand that makes these things is called Packer. I don't want you to Google that.
I wasn't Googling it.
I don't want you to Google it. So I
Definitely
went
want
to,
you not.
because it just says Packer on the side of the table, right? And I just Googled Packer because, like, what the fuck else am I going to Google? Don't.
You're really inciting everybody in the chat and everybody on the stream to Google Packer right now.
Just don't do it. You don't get what you don't get this thing. I think Jordan just started laughing upstairs, and I'm not sure if it's because he's watching and he heard it or and he Googled it, but
yeah, no, don't Google Packer.
Yeah, Jordan Googled Packer.
Yep.
Are they? That slams, actually.
This
Never
reminds me
mind.
of, like,
Google
don't
Packer.
search K-Rule on Twitter.
No.
Don't search what on Twitter?
Oh, it was a while ago. There was like, don't search K-Rule on Twitter. It was a K-Rule fucking Ridley video. It was very underrated. I think everybody.
Yeah, they
really
were like
appreciated
wrestling
it.
or some shit. I don't know.
I see. Anyway, so yeah, basically, I want to put a very, very violent table that I have to live with at work, or at work in room 102. And I think if you aren't considering your own safety, this thing is a threat to your well-being. The violent table, come on, you don't want that shit. You could eat on that shit. You don't want that anywhere near you. You never know where it could end up.
What exactly is the alternative to this? Because you're not going to pack them all by hand if you need to pack that many boxes in time. There's one of these machines.
They used to do it by hand. Used to. And yeah, no, you're right. We can't. However, the alternative may be death. I'm not sure if I'm willing to die for my company. The people are very nice. But I don't know. Death. The thing about death is that it's permanent. They didn't tell me that one in the terms of service. I've got to be honest.
You seen a JRPG?
Yeah, no, that's true. Are you seeing?
You've seen Dragon Ball? I don't know.
I've seen Dragon Ball.
Death is not permanent.
Okay, with that, we're going to move on to
Google
Noah.
All right. My
All right.
one is very simple, and I think everyone would understand where I'm coming from and why I've chosen to put this into room 102. And that is quite simply the French.
We got a winner.
Do I need to go any further? I have another picture to go that validates my point. So here we have, the French again. It's
screen.
very yuck. I drew a croissant. Gross. Yeah. Why would you ever pick a croissant for a main course over the chicken fillet roll? Now, can someone explain to me? Can someone explain to me why you would pick the chicken fillet roll over the croissant if you weren't cheating French people? That's just.
Croissant's busting on God though.
Yeah, but you know what? Buses times 10 on God.
No, I normally try and
Take it for the
prepare
roll, I bet.
something for these here things on my end, but I just didn't. I mean, deadass. I don't know what to prepare for the French without seeming racist, so I just left this one out on my notes.
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's just, I want the French in the room 102. They're just the worst.
Yeah, I'm backing up Noah here. You can't be racist against the French.
Yeah.
I wish I had known that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
What's today I learned? Oh shit!
That's all I need to say. The French. Let's get them out of here.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do we think of the French, John?
I don't think very often, let alone about things outside of my daily life.
Are you telling me the French are outside your daily life?
I mean, I don't know that many French people.
People is it's a stretch.
Like, yeah.
Well, at this point, I think I have to interrupt the flow of the show and just end it. But will I be putting in John's marvelous medicine, Josh's murderous machine, or Noah's fiendish Frenchman into room 101? 102! Yes, I said 2. And I think I can't put medicine into room 102.
You got Jeff to do
Not with
it,
that
honestly.
Although I did like fucking with you.
Yeah, I did not know what to say there. I was like, I have to, like, slander medicine.
You have to commit.
Speaking of slander, I'm not sure I'm about this slander on the French, but I surely can empathize with the struggle of a machine that just might kill you one day. So,
French.
Well, you're wrong. You should have picked the French. I'm trying to lose. I'm going full Joker.
I thought that was Dream again.
Oh my god. What's the point of the math?
this machine's going into room 102.
The French?
You could have just solved like all of life's problems. Put
No,
the
that's
French
true.
into the room 102.
I'm not sure all of life's problems is
Every life, like
really fair.
Every life.
every life would be
Every
better.
life.
Poverty gone. Hunger gone.
Hmm.
Any disease gone. The need for medicine could go away as well, because like all
Okay.
problems would be fixed.